get. Hello, YouTube. You didn't miss a whole lot of things. You just a synopsis of, we summoned big lady with big sword. She wants data. World's ending. We ended up at a bar. Not sure why, but we're here now. We got Ren, we got Venom, and we have a Maria. Apparently there's two now, and a young Anastasia. Don't know what's going on here. Can I open this? I cannot. That door's open. That is a very dapper looking statue. Weird statue of Mewtwo with a trilby and a That's definitely not Mewtwo. It's definitely not him. And, it's definitely not from another game that I have played in this same universe. Hope Twitch doesn't get mad at the title I picked today. Healing machine seems offline. The PC is offline. Everything's offline. It's a bottle of wine. It has the name Blanc Rose. Seems to be filled with wine. It's filled? Yo, can I get a drink? Can I have the whole bottle? A bar in a place like this? What's up with that? Glasses of wine have a thin layer of dust on top of them. These must have been sitting here for some time, I think. Alright, did we just go? Ready to go? Yeah, but Venom, don't you want to take a second to patch up? I can do that later. Oh, the nerves of the kids these days. Such a shame. What? Mr. N, you heard that too, right? Stop being rude and come talk. Yo, is this statue talking to us?
Hello!
Jax, hello. Oh, I'm not just some statue. You're hurting my feelings. Name's Giuseppe. And what you see here is a system administration for this establishment. You there in the fancy schmancy armor suit. You Kirk? Alright, you got 3 seconds to talk or else we're smashing your head in. Oy vey, you invite someone into your home and this how they treat you. You invited us in? Now here's a broad with no brain cells, let me tell you. How do you think the door to this place opened? Because of fate? Don't makes me laugh. I was told that someone named Kirk was gonna make their way here and tell them something. Kirk, we don't have time to entertain this thing. Yeah, this place is falling apart. It could come down on us at any moment. To be honest, I have no idea who the rest of you are, but this is a conversation between Kirk and I. So it's up to them if they want to stick around and converse like adults. Look, I'll even be nice. If you stay, I'll activate them healing machine thingies in the PC. What do you say? No time for all this. I'll listen. Giuseppe, your goat? God damn it. That, whatever use is. Good. Then, like I said, I'm the system administration to this place. I manage everything down to the wire. Alright, that's all I had to say. What? Bro. What's with the looks? I was told to tell Kirk I was a system administration unit, that's all. By who? Can't answer that. If I do, I'll be sure to not get in contact with HR. It's not fun. Please tell us who. Can't do it. Come on! You guys are busting my balls here, seriously. I said I can't do it. What if we said please? Please let us know literally anything. God damn it, why am I hooked on this guy's antics? This doesn't concern us at all. Yeah, but now I'm curious, so please tell us. You know you want to, right, Anastasia? I suppose, please? Please. Alright already. I'll tell you some things, not everything. There are several doors that are magnetically locked. I can open them for you if you want. The last one though, that one has seen better days. You see that trash bin in the corner over there? That trash can has a fake bottom. Underneath it should be a piece of paper crumpled up. And don't making jokes about the fake bottom thing, or else HR is really gonna give me a phone call and I can't handle that. What is even happening anymore? Looks like it's empty, but on closer inspection, the bottom of this bin is fake. Underneath, there's a crumpled piece of paper with the word Tempest. Alright, what did the piece of paper say then? It said, Tempest. Command authorized. There, I went ahead and opened up the first door for use. Okay. A battle arena? Looks to be. Yep, it's a simulated battlefield. People here used to spar to train themselves or something. People? So, multiple people have come here? Oops, I don't think I was supposed to say that. How many? You already let us know that there are multiple. Can't disclose that, nope. Looks like we're gonna have to beg again. Please tell us how many people used to live here? Please! Let's not sound desperate and do just 30. Alright, I'll talk, Happy. There's 2 people who show up here all the time. Most of them is here, but the other comes quite often too. 2, huh? Sometimes there's a 3rd, but that's more rare. 3 then. No more than 3? Maybe I should have kept my mouth closed there. Oh, whatever. Forget about it. Wait a sec, battle simulation field? That tech has only recently been made. How is that kind of technology present here? Make sure to check the trash can in this room, Kirk. Same deal. Of course. Am I Naruto running? No. Okay, no. My hands are moving. I really should be Naruto running though. That'd be kind of funny. To the trash can at the bottom has the word pursuit on it. All right, what the piece of paper say then? It said pursuit. Command authorized. There, I went ahead and opened up the 2nd and 3rd door for use. What's this thing? Seems to be a blueprint for some kind of arm apparatus? Wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be the snag machine? Yeah, it is. It's a blueprint for Kirk's snag machine. The hell is this doing here? I don't know, but it's a one-to-one to Kirk's, that's for sure. Maybe someone found this place in the future or something? Guess that's not impossible, but... Mr. N, what's a snag machine? It's a bit to explain, but there are Pokemon called Shadow Pokemon. They're experimented on by bad people. The snag machine allows us to take them away from them. Ooh. Bed still seems to have... bed seems to have been used barely at all. And... seems to have been used quite a lot. Paper at the bottom. Panko! Or Ponko! I don't know how to say that. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. I can't read the books. Alright, what'd the piece of paper say then? Panko. Command authorized. There, I went ahead and opened up the last door for use. Look at this. Some kind of bodysuit thing? I know this clothing anywhere. This is the same Clear and Kieran wear. So this one base is one of Clear and Kieran's? That would explain futuristic tech, but why have a shelter in the past? No idea, but looking at this thing, it's sliced in two quite delicately. It looks like someone gutted this thing to see how it worked on the inside. You guys keep saying weird stuff like futuristic tech and Clear and Kieran. You guys are from the future, aren't you? Don't worry about all that.
So, I'm right then. I knew it.
Hey, that's not important right now.
I don't mind. I think it's cool. I just wish he told me. I'm a big girl. I could have handled it.
Sorry, Anastasia. Recycle. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, everyone. Alright, what the piece of paper say? Recycle. Command authorized. The main computer is now online. Kind of weird that we've been able to do all this much without much interference from Namira. We're kind of in it for the long haul now, though. Kirk, mind if I take a crack at it? Professor Jenner had me on the computer all the time, so I'm savvy. Hi. Right, so let's take a look here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, looks like the things on this device were wiped before we got here. Except this document? Click it. Must be a bunch of call records? I don't have the times, but I've got places like Kyoshi and Rejuvenation noted down as locations, both sent and received. But besides that, there's nothing here. Nuh-uh, look, you missed that file right there, see? I see it, let's click it. Lots of random names on this one. Ah! Well, what is it? I think this is a list of current and inactive storm chasers. Look, there's Cannon's profile and Karina's. What the hell? Click on Karina's profile. Karina, age 24, status alive and active. Well, that's good at least. Sarah deceased, Jibble, deceased, Luke deceased. We get it, I think. Hey, there, look, it's Melia's profile. Name Melia, age unknown, status unknown, inactive. Huh? What the hell does unknown mean? I don't know, but it doesn't make me feel great. Melia, please be okay. Wait, holy, there are more profiles down here and it's all of us. Whoever owns this computer knows exactly every detail about us. The Zen executives are here too. Nastasia, Gira, Zeta, Neved? Percival. Who? Name Percival, age 36, status unknown, / inactive. This reeks of clearing Kieran, but they held the data of us back on the whatever machine back in GDC. I forget what that thing's called too. Hey! Giuseppe, what gives? That actually wasn't me. This place is crumbling. The generator's keeping this place hospitable's about to go down. Damn it felt like we found something pretty important too. Come here, you crazy kids. I got some to ask of you. No way, the statue's crying. Now that you went through everything, it's over for me. This place is crumbling, the generator's about to fail. It's over for you, pal Giuseppe. Aw, anyways. Poor Giuseppe. You guys really care about Giuseppe? I guess. Because of that, I can rest in peace. Yeah, you knows what? Since we're friends, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret about the people here. Oh? They're all broads. The main one whose name is redacted. And she's programmed me in a specific way that inhibits a bit of my free will. I can only follow commands given by her or people she designated as admins. So it don't matter if you three scream and beg on your knees, I'm not allowed to say anything. But you practically spill the beans at every corner. You know, I was thinking about that, and I got two theories. One, the destruction of this compound has deteriorated certain permissions that allow me to act freely, or two... Oh, come on, man. So, don't die right now before the most important part. Yeah, where am I? Oh, it's just you three. OMG, Giuseppe. Quick, tell us your second theory. I blacked out there, didn't I? It really is the end. When yous all make your tier lists of your favorite characters, please put old Giuseppe at the top. Giuseppe! Alright, see, for theory 2, right in the center of... Giuseppe! Come back! Rest in pieces. May Giuseppe cross the Rainbow Bridge peacefully. Giuseppe's dead. And then there's Giuseppe! He's dead. Who? I don't know. DK. Giuseppe's dead. Okay, I need some water after that. Anything left unfinished will remain that way. Hold on. One moment, please. Alright, I'm not allowed in there. Fine. Just had to see, you know? At least that's still online. Anything left unfinished will remain that way. Well, I guess so. And this was Route 3. Ow. The route north of Kugirin. It's all burning. All those people massacred by the storm or drained by the Nihiligo. Every time we passed through here, we would see their faces, and now they're all gone. Should we have warned them what trouble that would have caused? You keep thinking that way, you're gonna break down. Remember what we read in the files? They had no chances. This was destiny. But with Kirk, we have the power to intercept that destiny. Maybe if we'd done something, we could have... Maybe so. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, it's no use to dwell on things. Mommy says that if you dwell on the things that you change, you get brain disease and die! Man, what the f... Phantom, don't curse around the kids! Yep, Big Lady Sword wants data. Her and 8 other countries, but I'll make that joke when she says it again. Oh boy. What the? An ambush. Ven, defend the kids. You can't have them. Ow. Got you. I've been stabbed. I've been impaled. Kirk, no! Ah, space. Oh, look at you, Interceptor. Confined and helpless. This is fine. I told you it would be mine eventually. But I bet you thought you were the hero of the story. I am. I'm going to get out of here somehow, I just need to keep running. Did your thoughts go somewhere like this? How fun. Be a good little boy and sit there as I take everything from you. Did I not tell you to stay still? Can barely blame you though, can I? You're always so used to being in control that a little bit of helplessness makes you go feral. I do in watching you squirm though. If you want to keep trying to resist, then be my guest. Gonna ask if Pubby's in the sprite files. I haven't checked Arceus' file yet. Whoa. I'm in a place, man. Am I interrupting? You know? In fact, you just missed the good part. Let me in! The opening is ready. She will notice you if you walk off. I'll create a decoy. Who? Won't be easy. Play to her weakness. Good luck. Well, Interceptor, I'm learning so much about you. I'm looking through everything and seeing so much. Is this what cities look like in your world? The buildings are so intricate and tall. Now to look for your name and face. Joke's on you, I don't have any pictures of myself on my desktop. So you store yourself in this folder called Saved Games, and you're able to enter the core through that executable? Where did you get that from? Did Karma give it to you? I got it from reborn.evo.com. Where'd you get it by other means? Oh, no need to respond. All of my questions and remarks are purely rhetorical. Because you see, everything you could possibly tell me is already part of you. And it's all going to be mine in just a few moments. That's code. Ooh, is this what you really look like? I was able to find a picture of you. The real you. No, you didn't. I can turn on the webcam right now. Actually, I can't. It's behind me. Now that I know what you look like, but I suppose that does nothing for me in this world. Even though I was able to find a picture of you, I still can't find your name. Why is it so elusive? Have you kept it encrypted from me? It's because I have streamer mode on, maybe. Alright, I give. I can't find your name. You wanna happen to tell me what it is? It's... It's not that long. Oh, so you did encrypt the file after all. Tricky one you are. But actions have consequences. I'm going to take even more now. Behave yourself, Interceptor. Oh, Interceptor, I found a report card from elementary school. No, you didn't. Back in first grade, we didn't even have internet at that school. You failed that class? Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't think you could fail classes. On the bright side, under the section where it says, was annoying, it says, yes, did well. That's what it says. Keep that head up high. It's quite the boon. Hold on. What's going on here? Something here is wrong. Interceptor, where are you? Why can't I see you anymore? There you are. You're crafty, I'll give you that. I didn't expect a decoy. But in the end, it's futile, as I've told you many times. That's true more than ever. You're trapped within your own mind. Then let's settle this. Settle this? What left is there to settle? What is there something else to all this? A game, perhaps? If you win, I have to release you. And what do I get if I win? You get my data. What more could having one more worldwide threat have my data? There's already 8 countries that have it. Kept here, I'll have your data eventually. But I just know you're going to go down kicking and screaming. Even my patience has its limits. So if this is a way to expedite all this, sure, why not? I accept this. I set up one last challenge for you. As for what it is, well, it's something I dug up while rummaging around your data. See you soon, Interceptor. I think I know what's coming. There's a certain character that I saw in the files, and I was trying to figure out what she was doing there. The question is, what team is she going to use? There's an obelisk filled with the essence of time imbued into it. You sense a feeling of unbridled strength. No, I did Anna's wish. Like, I did the Anna ending. I have not played Desolation, no. Rebby has played Desolation. So if she plays this game, maybe she has like a different thing on this, because I did say that Desolation characters are in there as well. All right, let's go. Perry, if you're still here, I think we're about to see someone familiar. There she is. Open sesame. You were a fool to come to me with those. But then they were fools to entrust you with them. I did not play that one either. Alright, let's do it. What team are you gonna have? You can't have Arceus on your team. You have to have the other one. My bed's so happy when I saw her. This is cool. It is kind of cool. So one makes it after all. Through mountain and molehill, you persevere as predictably as ever. Now that you're here, we've no need for words, do we? The others have kept you long enough. What needed to be finished has been. The final pulse machine. That which will open the way to a new world. You may see for yourself or fail trying. Come then, Interceptor. Really should have had her champion music from the game. Okay, so it's this team. I think Bullet Punch kills in one shot unless you got a Focus Sash on. Maybe it doesn't. There it is. Coin flip between Deegan and Lyn if you have completed one file. Coin flip between Deegan and Shiv with a completed distillation file. Yeah, both. It's a 50%, 25 Shiv Nova. You only have one save file. If you've done none, then it's just Deegan. Okay. Pretty sure this Garchomp kills me. Do I have any? I don't have someone who has a nice. No, I have someone who has a nice move. I'll be fine. Deegan, I think, is like an antagonist from like the spin-off of this game, which is like a prequel. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this Garchomp kills me, so I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. And we win with Ice Fang. No, we don't. Yeah. How dare you? Okay, I wasn't expecting the Atchberry. You didn't have that in the last game. Are you flipping my sandwiches right now? Rebby's been thinking about playing this game. She's probably waiting for me to finish it though, or whatever's. Basically, I'm trying to get as many people as I can into Reborn so that they can get to this game. I'll just bring in my own Garchomp. And I will outrage. Aha! Remember that steel type that I had? There is a story mode, Rebby. You don't have to play the hardest difficulty like I am. Really, I'm faster. You're playing on hardest? No. I'm playing on normal difficulty. There is normal difficulty and there's story mode difficulty. Okay, I'm probably not faster than this Stealth Fox. Am I faster than this guy? I don't know. I was. Frickin' that. Alright, as long as meat is, let's go. Yeah. And now for the pulse you've eagerly awaited. Oh, was this not it? That's cool. That's wonderful. Are you facing Funny Lady? Yeah, Funny Lady from Funny Game. Why is that thing still faster after a speed boost? Sure. Is that a good idea? Dang it. Alright, game, if you want to show yourself, that'd be nice. There you are. I think this can happen if you have a save file, or when it asks you how you're feeling, you can say reborn. Crit would be awesome. Never mind. Outrage. Get rid of you. Then we throw out our good old Zamboni. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak again. Crunch that. What do you mean you missed? That's very annoying. I don't think I win now. Because the 90% accurate move is actually 50. Everything would have been fine if you just didn't miss the 90% accurate move. always happen to me, man. Oh, now you're faster. Okay, I see how it is. Should I give you a choice item now? I was Ninetales surviving a bullet punch. That isn't that a 4 times weakness? Usually, yes, but this game's cheats. Usually okay though, because I can just break the Aurora Veil with Brick Break. Alright, Garchomp, I need you to be faster now. There you go. I will not do Nuzlocke on this game, ever. I think I could get away with it in Reborn, but not this one. And because I don't know this game as well as I do Reborn. You miss, I swear to God. Okay, so we're not going to get anything off, so I might as well revive my bug. Oh, I did live a hit? How about that? I didn't live a hit last time. There we go. Before you sleep, creature, you have one more task. This battle also has 2 other battles depending on your save or desolation where love lies, and a third option, third if you don't have it. I did it! Hooray! Don't rush on your victory too soon. You are not afforded the privilege of usual success. You were created to fight. Not to fight, but to obey. And obey I'll never do. You're gonna snooze, Dad. This memory was launched deep within the core of your data. With it stirred complicated emotions, fear, despair, helplessness. I thought this would be enough to shatter you, but alas it seems it was futile. I suppose you defeated Lynn once. I hadn't considered that. Well, I am a woman of my word. After all, it doesn't matter what kind of help you gain. Numbers will not help. Or whatever devious plan you concoct, tactics will not help. But friends will not help. Weapons will not help. Will you just shut up? Maybe I'm a Lynn Glazer, but she'd live that. What are we going to do? Kirk is... Don't worry, they seem to be unharmed mostly. Yeah, she's died a few times. That sword, it doesn't seem to leave physical damage. It cuts into your being, I think. And what I'm trying to say is Kirk will be fine. A sword that pierces the heart and soul rather than the skin? Ren, hold on to Kirk and carry him to the boat. The seas are horrendous due to the storm, but you all have no choice now. Right. Venom, do you know how to steer? Are you kidding? Right, well, just get onto a straight path. Spotlight City is just across the river. There should be a Time Splicer stone waiting for you in the Pokemon Center. What about you? I can't leave. I have to keep her here, or else we'll lose everything. Okay, stay safe, Irvin. Who is Irvin? That was that like the one storm chaser that stayed inside the house? I can't remember. I'll do my best. So it's just you now. Where's the woman in the mask? The guy that helped Millie in the past. Okay. Got it. I think I remember that guy. Not very much, but yeah. It's my loyal disciple, I order you to speak. As for the Interceptor, I assume they're long gone, huh? You don't need to know. So I'm right. Well, it's no problem. Whether I or my Neoligo get to them, it makes me no difference. The result is the same. It'll be more efficient if I trail them, though, so I'll be making my way there now. Goodbye for now, Hazuki. Restrain her! What is this? Now, Hazuki, do the final plunge! I know it's difficult, but that isn't Namira. Not anymore. Use your sword to free her from this plague. Forgive me, Miss Namira. Please, don't do this, Hazuki. You hesitated. All out of patience. Yeah, Route 3. This is definitely it. That house is pretty well intact, though. That place is not. Garden Village is mostly okay, and it's mostly okay in the future. This was the past, yes. This is how, like, the world came, or I guess the region got split apart. Because it all used to be one landmass, and now it's all islands. Well, there was a reason I chose you, Hazuki. If it wasn't that easy to get rid of you, then you wouldn't have been worth the time to raise. Evium, the region, it's completely in shambles. Why did you do that? Why did you take up Miss Anju's face?
Because I could.
Oh. Oh, just people. Your standoffness to new faces is kind of offensive.
Faces? I mean, yeah, these are the faces of people I've eaten. Living organisms that are absorbed by a Neoligo are sent to me. Their data becomes my data. And my influence is spread through and through. I am their leadership. Hey, that's not nice to look at. Even their kindness, their strength. Oh, these are all the A-gang members. The ones from the past. T-1000, but like on steroids. Even their wrath. This one, their anger, I can feel it building within me. Now this one's something special. I can feel their despair, their anger. I think I'll take it. It'll be your ultimate undoing. It's the least I can do. The alternative is to slowly burn away in that molten rock beneath your feet. Aren't I kind? Well, I believe it's time for us to live a tale that no one will ever know of. Oh, it's ad break. Hold on. Gotta wait a sec. Big things happening. We'll not say anything. So more of this will be played likely on Thursday. I am doing some sprites for a commission. Worked on that a little bit yesterday. We'll work on it tomorrow.
Okay, Lynn is in fact Pulse 2. I knew there was reason that Ninetales lived. Hopefully I get that commission done on Saturday. I'm shooting for Saturday. Sounds like my folks will be going on another vacation again soon. Might be another opportunity to take more days off of work. There's might be a slight moveset changes though, otherwise the team is pretty much identical. I don't remember the Garchomp having a Yachberry. Is that a thing? No, the Garchomp in the main game has a Choice Scarf. The Abra still has a Life Orb. She didn't have a Togekiss, but she did have the Conkeldurr. Okay. So yeah, all that makes sense. It's just that the Garchomp had a Yachberry. And you're back. So that was her E4 team. Yeah, that was the Elite Four team. The one that she stole from all the other people. I want... the Conkeldurr is route dependent for Reborn. So does it know that I did the, that I fought the one with the Conkeldurr? That'd be neat, too. Anyway...
It was never about the glory. I'll fight to protect this region. Protect? What's even left? Boiling rock and sulfur. Even still, do not underestimate Namira's disciples. We've been pushed into a corner, but you aren't getting rid of us this easy. Very good. Let's make it our final clash then. Winner decides the fate of the Evian region. Everyone, I'll be your shield. We can do this. I'll avenge Anju. Let's avenge everyone that monster took from us. My darling Aaron, I fight for your future.
Huh.
Let's end this world together. Oh, hell. Sure to play nice with me, Hazuki, Vivian. Show your master just how much she taught you. You are not our master. We answer to no one, not even Namira, not anymore. We'll cut you free, Miss Namira. I promise you this.
Would you like some guidance? Nah, yes please. The fight returns to turn-based battles. This time, Hazuki's HP is represented by 7 bars. Get hit 7 times, you lose! Same is true for Storm Wrath too. However, in this battle, Storm Nim will attack repeatedly and relentlessly. Fortunately for you, Hazuki is the master of defense. When this reaction command appears, quickly react to the A button to block all damage from Storm Wrath. The actual A button or the Z button, the one that I use to talk to people? Doing so will heal 1 unit of health each time, regardless of attack. However, if Storm Nim lands a hit on you, it'll heal her all the same. Each successful block will also charge up Hazuki's ultimate meter. And remember, Hazuki's a master of defense, not offense. Her ultimate will protect her from all attacks, even a certain one that can't be blocked by reaction commands. Good luck!
Come on, be our bastion.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the Z key. I don't know what key I need to be pressing right now.
Isn't this becoming a little boring? We're so at odds here. Let's turn this up a notch or 20.
Okay, so it is the A key. Thank you for healing me, I guess.
Sword is transformed just like before. Zugi, it's time to deploy what Namira recognized you for. That's what saved us before. You must do it again or we're stunned for.
She seems to be invulnerable in this state too. What do we do?
Leave this to me.
Did I lose? Do I need to do that again? Oh, okay, well. Maybe I should have did the ultimate, huh?
No, we're not letting that come to pass. All you do is defend and defend and defend. Let's see what you do next. A shield? I attack now. It's having no effect. Hazuki can only shield us for so long. Do not worry. I'm biding my time to conserve my power for a situation as this. In this world, we are never alone. Friends are always just around the corner.
Is that a dog? Bark! Does in fact depend on your reborn. Yeah.
There we go. We got puppies! Zygarde, so which one of you called it in? It was born in the soil Zygarde cultivated itself. Zygarde and I are intrinsically linked in that way. It responds to my calls. If you didn't waste your life and die, I could have pillaged that information from your soul myself. You're so selfish, Vivian. Quiet, you used Amira's voice with such disgrace. Now, Zygarde! Zygarde is the median which nature goes out of balance. It exists to set things back the way they were. As such, you are nothing in its wake. Vivian, damn you! You obey your superior! I want nothing more than to hear that monster's final breath. Hazuki, finish this. Miss Namira, I'm falling on my own path now. I'll never forget what you've done for me, for all of us. To repay the to repay my debt to you, I'm going to free you! Miss Namira! Huh? Hazuki Shigeru, you will always be subpar. Hazuki! Now watch as I take your hope away from you. Every time we try to fight back, she just evolves in a way we can't handle. I'm sorry I brought Zygarde here. I didn't think things would turn out like this. She's completely taken Zygarde for herself. Has it sunk in yet? You can try your little tricks, but it won't work.
They're orange. I can be orange.
It's all because I'm just superior to all of you. No hard feelings, right? We lost. No woman in a mask could save you now. I'll be kind, though, because you spent so much time following me as my disciples. I'll burn your bodies and souls away into nothing.
Truly the end? Aaron, forgive me.
It can't be. There has to be an answer. Lady Demira? Back to using fake honorifics. Can we make a deal? Last time I made a deal with someone, it ended in all of this. If I gave you my data willingly, will you give Vivian and Irvin a chance to escape? Hazuki! Are you slow? You do know Vivian is just a spirit, right? If that's half the deal already invalid. Please. Hazuki the Iron Will, that's what I used to refer to you as. And it seems after all this time, it still holds up. You do realize that giving them a chance to escape is redundant, right? There's no escaping me. Even so, the deal still stands as is. Very well, it's a deal. It would be a waste to race you before I got a chance to take what's mine. That sword, when you stab something with it, it siphons data from the object, right? As long as there's some trace of it, yes. Stop! Irvin, believe in her. But... is it going to hurt? Now, let's see what you got lurking in there. I am not subpar. Less talking, more yielding. I am an inventor. That's nice, Hazuki. If there's something that's impossible to fix, I create something to make it possible. I don't really care. That's what you told me once, Miss Namira. You forgot, but I'll make you remember my name. Now! Ah! You all die here! My sword doesn't have an eye in it. Ugh. My God. This damage, it cannot be reversed. At this rate, Sword is draining her own data and implanting it back. You all listen carefully. You did it. You won. In a few moments, my body will implode and destroy me. But I swear to you, I'll be back. This war isn't over! In death, she doesn't give up. But I won't just be going back home. Your region is sinking and my power will remain for some time yet. Oh, and one last thing. For my wonderful disciples that have stuck by me for so long, I've given them a parting gift. I stole the memories of this night from both Anju and Hazuki. When they awake, they'll be in a world unknown to them. Without their comrades with them, the thought of their resulting disaster will be their own incompetence will forever haunt them. Ah! In that pit of despair, they'll wallow in their own depression and self-loathing for the rest of their forgetful lives. The bitterness of their failures will shape them into monsters of my own making. My only regret is I couldn't do the same to you, Vivian. But I promise you one day I'll make sure your disgusting race of envoys are paid back in spades for your transgressions. You'll grovel and beg for mercy, and I shall have none left to give. That is my curse I've laid upon you all.
She basically is a virus, only in the real world. But also not really the real world. Hydrate, thank you. She's gone. For now. I think Hazuki formulated that plan based off of nothing. She sacrificed herself for that opportunity. So the player has gone through Storm 9 2 times now. I technically wasn't here for this. She was always the brains of the group, silly and lighthearted, but her intellect carried us. What shall we do now? You know, I often wondered what Namira saw in each of us. what our grand purpose was. It's only now starting to make sense. She chose Anju to heal and protect the team from dissolution. She chose me because I knew I could lead us to where imminent danger was. And she chose Suzuki to be our shield. That's what my original theory was. Is that wrong? Not all of it, but when it comes to Suzuki and I think I was dead wrong. She chose Suzuki so she could grow, not to be her shield, but to be the sword sharp enough to kill her. And what about you? Me? My role? Is to clean up this mess she left behind, literally. My time here is limited, and a lot of my remaining power was spent fighting Storm Nim. But with the help of Zygarde, I think my purpose is to restore this region. In other words, I'm Namira's janitor. Here to clean up her mess. Oh, is that right? So you'll make it a region where my darling Aaron can live in peace. The spell I cast isn't at full power due to that Gardevoir, so I don't think I can put things back exactly the way they were. But I can create a new region with the pieces left to me. Jeez, Namira, you always gave me all the hard work. Even when you're gone, that hasn't changed. Vivian, take Azuki to safety, please. You should save your comrade. You're my comrade now too, Irvin. I can't just leave you behind. Nonsense. Besides, you said yourself your power is waning. Don't waste it on an old man with those stories left to tell. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm happy knowing that my daughter will be safe in your hands. Now go! Farewell, Irvin. Now then, gentlemen. I let you wait long enough. Let's take one last step together. Nice and neatly go to let them finish the conversation. Moments before the battle with Storm Wrath. Kirk still won't wake up. That woman really hurt him. Kirk will wake up. It'll just take some time. We're just about to cross the river. How's Kirk doing? As best as he can be. Listen, Ren, we gotta talk for a sec. There's a time splicer stone in Spotlight City. We just have to discuss... In Spotlight City, we have to discuss on what we're doing with,
Miss Venom, Miss Ren? It looks really bad out there. Do you think my mother made it? Venom, don't say, are you crazy? I didn't mean it like that. Look, kid, I'm sure your mom is capable of handling her own, yeah? You know, kind of like Kirk in a way. I am? That's how all this started. Kirk and his mother were on the ship called the SS Oceana, right? Well, it was attacked by this woman named Ow! I mean, that doesn't matter, but it was because of that Kirk is strong at all. Venom, where are you going with this? If you say being separated from your mom for a little while builds character, I'm gonna smack you on the head again. That's exactly what I was gonna say. No, what I wanted to say was that Kirk fought really hard and reunited with their mother. Really? And that means Kirk lived happily ever after with his mom, right? Well, I mean, relatively. Just stop talking. God, I am so bad at this. Oh, I only asked because I know you guys are gonna have to return to the future and leave me and Maria here. You're still on about that, huh? You know, my mother always told me to remember every detail. I mean, I'm only human, so this is only factually impossible for me to remember everything, but it seemed that part seemed too important. Smart kids are always such a pain. But if we can't come with you, I have to think of a plan to keep Maria safe and I from all this. I think we should stick around, Ven, until things calm down. Yeah, I agree. Staying is dangerous, but it'd be better for all of us if we did. What was that? Kinda sounded like a sonic boom. Holy shit. Brace yourselves! Anastasia! Mr. Ed!
Thanks for leaving me behind. You're awake, thank goodness. What the hell happened? There was an explosion. It came from the direction of Amberette Town. The shock threw our boat straight onto land with an incredible explosion. Knocked you and Anastasia out for a couple hours. The sun's coming up, it seems. Irvin, Hazuki. I hope they're okay. Well, we know one of them will be. Kinda. Anyway, is this Spotlight City?
Yes, but it's kinda beat up.
Doesn't matter as long as the Time Slicer Stone is intact. Let's look for it, Kirk. You're the leader. Spotlight City Police Department. Anything in here? Oh, hey! I got the police department key. Oh, what's that? A key? I bet it's for that door, but there's way too much rubble in the way. Let's just forget about this key for now, alright? Come on, Ren's waiting outside for us. Nothing on the computer. Pokemon Center has seen better days. Oh boy. Hey, look over there. What's up with that Neoligo? The storm did it did end eventually. It's been a couple hours, remember? We're past the climax. Things should be coming to a close. So the Rift and Neoligo are reverting. Ooh. Oh good, another person obscuring their face again. Hey, you don't have to wear that hood. I doubt anyone is gonna see it at this point. I mean, we are? Shut up, Ren. Ma'am, you're missing a whole head. Organization 13? Usually there's someone under those hoods. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? What's going on here?
Mr. Red!
It's time for you to return without the children.
We weren't even gonna bring them, jackass!
Is that right? If that were true, I wouldn't have to resort to this.
What are you talking about?
Regardless, I'll be taking Maria.
Fuck you! I won't let you have her!
She's already mine.
Maria!
And now for the other.
I won't let you touch her. Arcanine, take Anastasia to her mother. Run as fast as you can. But Mr. Red... I won't hear from you. When Squiggles regains its energy, have it form a shield and stay in there. Arcanine buddy, we'll meet again, I promise. Mr. Red!
See you later, kiddo. Shall we? Well, let's get to work, Zygarde. We'll forge something new from the pieces. I can only assume good stuff is happening right now. Thank you for being my best friend. I forget who Sella was. Farewell. And this guy. All became. Oh, okay, okay. I remember. Vitus takes that, Maria, and I'm guessing Anju becomes Angie. Or maybe this is why we saw Anju in Vitus's dungeon or whatever when we got batch 3. Still don't know the implications of that. How there's like an Angie and an Anju all around and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is the Gym 3 area. I remember that. Mostly because I've just seen 2 people play through this part already. Yeah, there's us. There's us from a while ago. Like hour 8 into this game. Chapter 16, Part 2.
Whew, I think that's all of it.
Yep, seems so. Can't believe you guys are heading out so soon. It was nice to have people here.
We'll visit next time when we're able to. No worries.
I'm gonna miss you, Gloria. You're always so cute.
I just got a text. Our taxi to the Judicial District is here. Huey, we're ready. Let's go.
Right, the ship will take you to the Archer region, and there will be another car to take you to the airport.
Man, I wanted to see Ren before I left, but he won't answer his phone.
Really?
Yeah, Mom won't answer either. In fact, I haven't spoken to her in a while. I'm ready.
Huey, you okay? Sad that you're leaving?
It's not that.
I've been feeling stranger ever since we found Rune. I mean, grief is one thing, but I feel, I don't know, something unhealthy. Oh. Maybe we can find some sort of mental health services once we're home and hoeing? It's beginning to feel a lot like Crimnus. Even though I'm pretty sure Christmas has already gone and went, and we're around New Year's.
Who am I?
What?
Well...
What in the...
The whole building just shook.
I swear to God, if the airport came to us... Sure. No. It's coming from outside. And another one is coming. Don't tell me, not a sec... Come on, man. I don't like those kind of jokes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like those jokes.
Guys, grab onto something.
Oh. Everyone okay? What is this, the 3rd time we've been knocked out? How long are we out this time, and where are we? Looks like another sewer system. It's definitely not Girin, so maybe GDC? Ugh. Venom? I wasn't able to save Maria again for a 3rd time. Even with the interceptor, we couldn't change our fate. I know we don't want to hear this, but maybe that's just meant to be. It's like what you said, we weren't there to change anything. I'm just so tired of it all. Why does it have to be this way? Getting really tired of these earthquakes. I smell smoke. We need to get out of here now. Dude.
No, no, stay back! Hey! Over here, this way! I can't move! I know you're scared, but you would rather die? No! What the hell?
What? Kirk. Whoa. Oh my her. What are you, rock flying? Yeah, of course he would. That's fine. We got more. You okay, Venom? Yeah, I am. Thanks a lot for that, Kirk. Anyway, what was that thing? It didn't look like a Pokemon. When Kirk defeated it, dissolved into nothing. Pokemon don't do that. I am not gonna play Renegade. I'm not a bad person. Sora, hello! Foya! On the YouTube side. Dissolved into nothing. Pokemon don't do that. Defeating it didn't bring that person back, though. Is that guy... By the way, Kirk, why do you look like that? Rude. You know what I meant. Kirk looks different. Again! Yeah, emphasis on again. This kind of thing loses its impact for the third time. At this point, I'm just glad Kirk looks the same for as long as At this point, I'm glad Kirk looks the same for as long as a day. But what's with the symbol on his cape? It doesn't look familiar. Maybe right now isn't the best time to be speculating that. Patient, just like Primate, some things never change. Okay, but if you get shot by another one of those things, don't come crying to me. I'm a robot, remember? Robots can't cry. That's not true. Giuseppe cried. Oh. You had a friend named Anna who was a robot who could... Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess I'll take your word for it. Sorry. Crying robots aside, we should stop yapping so much and start walking. I don't want to die here, and I'm sure that goes for you too. Look at my hair! My hair became even more of a mop. Awesome sprite work done by Sam. Alright, where am I even... Oops. Where am I even going? That's fire. I can't walk through fire. That's more fire. I mean, I do have a water Titan with me that could handle this, but... What if you don't, huh? Then the game has to account for that. Alright, well, there's a rock in my way. I can walk through... Wait, oh! Okay, so, you know that water type that I have? Door has a panel for a secret code. Okay. Alright, well, let's put out all the fires then. New game plus door, I see. Only if I have Watermon on me? Huh. Me going on about like, oh, the game has to account for that, and well, it actually is. Hold on, there was a path left. Actually, there isn't the path left. I was lying the entire time. I'm still putting out that fire though. I'm playing firefighter. I'm in my firefighter outfit. Is it even possible to get by this guy? I don't think so, because he's kind of in the way. Oh, you just explode on me? What do you mean I can't just auto-heal? I have this.
That thing got my friend. We were running, but what's going on here? Do you know? I was just riding the subway when there was a huge earthquake. When the train lost power, we all exited the train to use the emergency exit, but we were attacked.
Well, even so, you can't just stay here. Go to the emergency exit and go above ground. Okay. You have no setup items. Oh, I don't have... Okay. Well, I have debug. I always have auto heal. Alright. Anything I'm missing down here? Did all the items get burned up? Probably. You'd think there would be a lot down here, actually. This is not a drill. This is not a drill security breach. This alarm? It's all futile then. Flora, the thing I worked for was for nothing. Because in the end, the Zen Purgus has awakened. Oh boy.
Gee whiz, what a dramatic prison break this one is.
Who? That is a lot of hair. I thought I had hair. This person has hair.
Would you look at that? That's a unique at least, right, you?
Nona, how many times... Man, we're still getting new characters. I have not heard of these people at all.
Nona, how many times do I have to tell you that it's Hyun, not you? Don't bother correcting me. You's easier to say. That aside, what do you want to do? There's plenty of prey running around, and in the chaos there won't be much trouble. See, that would be fun, but I'm kind of wanting to try the ramen places around before things burn down. I'll have my chance in the future. Who knows? Maybe we'll take a few on the way. Maybe we can hit that mall and get rid of the dumbass prison jumpsuits. As you wish.
I feel like it'd be weirder if we didn't get new people. Well, they're gonna be a problem. Dude. What the hell, man? I don't even know what to say. My mom and sister are both in the city. Are they okay? My parents are in the city too. Come on, we gotta start looking and start helping wherever we can. If you hold down Z in your party, you'll get access to your portable PC from there. Oh. Okay. I also got remote PC right there too. Also, there's an ad break happening. Okay, so now we're doing Zen Purgus stuff. Whoopee. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Let's see. I see an Officer Jenny, red-haired person. Is that Amber? Let's see. Ad break, are you done? There's a lot of dialogue happening. I wish the ad breaks would come in like when I'm doing battles or something. Been real hot lately, but that's just how it gets in late July and all of August. Hopefully by September things will cool off a little bit. We need rain. We did get rain like 2 weeks ago, but it's already all dried and stuff. And there is a slight chance of rain on Friday, but it's not very high. Alright, well, 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure people kind of know what's going on. Anyway, can someone do us a solid and explain what's going on here? Venom? That is Amber. Wanna play Cassette Beast now? That's what watching this is making you want to do? Watch a completely different game?
Okay, you aren't freezing to death in a chamber of ice or something.
Why would I be? Lying son of a bitch. Aaron told me you three were in some kind of trouble, and I'm guessing me freezing had something to do with it?
Yeah, we just got back. What's going on here?
Girl, use your eyes. Just look up for a second. Speaking of use your eyes, there are eyes. What was that sound effect?
What the hell is that?
That would be...
The what?
If you would just let me finish. That thing is called the Zenpurgus, according to Aaron. That's the Zenpurgus? What do we do? That's a question that's already been solved. Although the city is in disarray, things aren't completely to shit. While you were away, something, strange happened. Mom and I were getting ready for the tournament at the stadium when this weird Dragonite showed up. I pulled out 2 letters and handed them to my mom and I. GDC is under siege from Team Zen. The fate of each and every person has already been decided. Grand Dream City will fall to ruin and bury the citizens under its bones. But there is hope. Kirk the Interceptor can defy this fate. And through the power of your bonds, you can unshackle yourselves and create anew. Will you assist Kirk in your home from evil that dares to take it from you? Reply yes or no. Your decision is final. Of course we said yes. That's when the Dragonite pulled something out of its bag, and then suddenly, here we were. There were a ton of us. We all had this same cape on, see? That symbol, it's the same one on Kirk's cape. Is anyone gonna mention the fact that Kirk was literally outed as the Interceptor, or... It was a lot to take in, but there was one common thing between us, the ones that showed up here. It seems each one of us were already close allies of Kirk already. So, and that information is safe, capable hands, I think? What I'm trying to say here is that there are already people fighting for you, Kirk. Even Bladestar's fighting alongside us. You can leave the siege of the city to us. You go destroy that Zenpurgus. Was Melia here with you guys? Nope, sorry, no one's seen her around at all. Can't spend any more time here, though. I only came up here for supplies. I gotta get back to Mom in the District of Hope. District of Hope? Are my parents there? Yeah, along with your mom, Regina, was it? My mom? So she's been freed then. That's good. What about Reyna? Have you seen her too? No, sorry. What about Mosley? She's fine too, thankfully, that rascal. I assume they got the same message we did. I want to go see my parents and make sure they're okay, but... go on, Venom. Be with your folks. We'll just escort Kirk to the Zenpurgus. I need to find Reyna anyways. It'll be a tight fit for both of us riding on Talonflame, but we can manage. Thanks, you guys. Kirk, I believe in you, okay? I don't really have a lot of nice words to say, but I'd hate you to lose here. So kick ass and be careful, okay? How sweet. Now get on! Alright, Kirk, it's just you and me. Let's get you to that Zenpurgus. Where are we going? Officers and I are using a lot of our strength to hold back the forces of Team Zen. Just hope my sisters are okay in their respective districts. Can I put out fire still? Damn right I can. What's the Slugma doing? Slug! Slugma's having a moment. Yes? Slug. Slugma will not follow me around for a while. Slug my balls, okay, Slugma? Someone call the toxic tamales for help. That's not the Wonder Off. Okay, people are going nuts in here. Please be careful out there. Would you like a quick refresh? I'm good, thanks. Fending off those stone creatures so that we can just keep Joy safe. Relaxing in the center when there is a huge explosion. Now we're being swarmed by monsters. Do you think this is happening because we kind of pissed off some kind of god? I can't take this! I just wanted to unwind after school! Sorry, Arnold. It's in the center of the city. An ambush! Damn it, they knew we'd come this way. What? So utterly predictable that you'd run headfirst into my Zen Purchase. I'm no fool. I know you're the only ones with an ounce of chance to stop us. But I won't let you. You're just gonna be nothing but ash in a second. Cassandra? No way, she gonna shoot us? Kirk, what should we do? For everything you and that wretched girl put me through, I'll get I'll get you back for all of it. And an eye for a single scar. I'll make sure you feel every second of it. Everyone, ready the laser. We're going to take Kirk out in one fell swoop. Readying! Thruster online! Power levels rising! Turbines are... This is Kansas, something's wrong here. What? What's wrong? Something is impeding the turning of the turbine. Zen Purchase isn't able to turn. What? Someone check the second floor then. It's Madalus. There you are, finally! Where the hell have you been? Why do you look like you fell into a dump? I don't... You know what? Don't care. Watch as I obliterate Kirk, something you were never capable of. She's taking her time here. I guess I always heard she was a gloater. What's going on here? What's Cassandra waiting for? The plan was to zap them. Did something happen? Don't matter, we got them surrounded anyway. There's so many of us, they don't have a chance of taking us all down. With our magic, we can't possibly lose. They really intend on fighting all of us then. Kirk, we don't have time to hesitate. If we do, we'll get blasted any second. Let's kick them while they're down. Nice. Alright, not the best lead. Should hit the enemy inspect button. You'll never beat my steel samurai! Samurai gained a steel type. Oh, lovely. Well, 16? I need to fight 16 of yous? I don't think... Maybe it will? There we go, okay. At least we took it out. Why would you use that, Ren? Nice job, Ren. Should have known it had that move. It's not just a normal crocodile, but it is a normal crocodile. Dick. dead. So, that's one dead bird. Can I use against this guy? I guess I can use that. Worm!
Watch out, this auto is a stone-cold killer.
How many got left? 3? No. Not 3. Alright, heat wave it is. Thank you. Ooh, cool. Get him. Ow. I'm okay. I'm a Zamboni for a reason. Easy.
Our magic wasn't enough.
Got him.
Ugh, not even the force of all of us can make us win. I was hoping Cassandra would blast him to nothing, but retreat!
And I don't want to be standing directly in the reticle of that thing anymore, so let's just keep going. I wonder what happened, though. Did something malfunction? Serves those losers, right? Let's take this opportunity and shut it down for good. What, you got a stick?
Ma'am, did you just... Miss Madalus, you're gonna get in trouble for this.
I know, but you all don't have to get in trouble with me. Yeah, we won't, because you're not leaving here in one piece. Get back to your stations! It's fine, you're just doing what you think is right. But you can't stop me now. Sorry for this.
Thanks, Nimble. No problem, Maddie.
Who's this?
Just a friend I made in the depths of hell.
Oh.
Everyone leave the Zen Purchase immediately.
What about you?
I need to stay here and figure out a way to shut this down. Let us help.
That won't end well for you, you know that, right?
Yeah, beats working for Cassandra, she's awful.
Yeah. She's the worst.
Para.
Everyone, thanks.
Nimble, you go on and help people on the ground floor. I got this. Okay, but we already said our goodbyes before, but just in case, thanks, Maddie.
They said, I'll take a sip for you.
All right, let's get to work.
Machine isn't working, so we'll just have to ask Chansey. Thanks, Chansey. Still got my buddy Slugma following me around. Any items? Nope.
I can't, I'm going to die here, please help me!
I escorted everyone out of the building. That's a hole. That's a big hole. Hey, didn't we just kill that person?
Do not cower, brothers and sisters. We have been given the opportunity to strike. People in Pokemon, take hand in hand and fight toward a future you wish to see.
This is not the same person we killed.
Failure in everything you know and love shall be written away in the shadows of history. No matter how grim the fight may seem, you must keep fighting.
Kind of forgot who that was. If this is anybody. God,
That thing's a guy?
he exudes a mysterious strength. I don't even know how to put it, but it's like he's seen this type of war before. Sorry, I just assumed with all your hair you were a woman.
I have no idea what this guy is saying, but he's igniting a fire in my heart. My Munshow and I are ready to fight Team Zen, you bastards! This man's voice, I've never heard such a loud yet calm
Smoothing sound?
as if he's really does care about me. He cares about me, that's it! Oh, lesson 3.
Yeah, that's a cube.
It's cash, you need a cash key to open it.
I have a lot of cash. Look how much cash I have. I almost have $2 million. Alright, come on, Slugma. Let's go this way. Hello, anyone home? This barricade could probably be cut away, which I cannot cut. I want to put out that fire. Never mind, I'm not putting out that fire. That fire is... That fire is super fire. Have you tried transferring all that cash into keys? I wouldn't know how to. Okay, hold on. We're here.
Oh no, Slugma! Stop right there, sir!
That voice? It's Eli and Sharon. Ren.
We can't let you go any further. Sorry.
It's all burning. Look at all the destruction.
Sharon, I told you not to look. Let's just beat Kirk.
But we can't actually beat Kirk. Not anymore, not ever. We've tried, and we've lost every time. Even if we're classified as Deathwings now, it's futile. So then we don't have to... So then we don't have to fight. Just step aside and let us through.
What was that phrase you taught? There's a first for everything?
We have our orders to protect the entrance of the Zen Purgus. And that's what we'll do. Stand aside, Kirk. They have no choice, and neither do we. These guys. This gun tank is crested. My sprite? Sam did that. Let's get the jump on both of them. But mine too? Okay. Still no new badges to reach level 100. Ow. Hey, Scizor and Scizor. Alright, no idea who's coming out, so I'm going to throw in this. Man, would have been better to throw out for Alligator. They're gonna go after Scizor. I'm gonna try and Quiver Dance. Never mind. You're going to just use your life orb to kill me. Did you have to throw out Tangrowth? Here comes the grass move. Oh, not on Gator, huh? Oh, you get Ursaluna and I don't? You fool. You use Rage Powder on something that I want to use it on. Really go without you throwing out things that are good against my Gator. Ouch. I can safely Earthquake all of you. So far has been one badge at the end of each chapter. Yeah, I guess that's... Then there's like... there's this version, and then 15, and then 16, so... I only have 3 badges left. You didn't have to flinch me. Dick! No more Will-O-Wisp-ing. Stop flinching me and doing strategy. Where are my full restores? Stop that. Get some help. Jellies. You didn't have to be faster. Why is that thing choiced? That thing has to be choiced. Cool, you've only made me stronger. Well, we lost again, Eli. Sorry. It's done. So what now? You let us through. No more. No, I won't allow this. Sorry, Ren. Sorry, Kirk. But I'll do whatever I can to protect Sharon. Eli, stop. Just stop. All this pain, destruction, and strife, I'm so sick of all of this. I stuck around with Team Zen because I was afraid. It's not what I signed up for, but I was afraid to go back. But is that fear worth all of this? Even if we were to succeed, can we live a life with all this blood on our hands? I don't know about you, but I can't do it anymore. Sharon, but you know what will happen if we... I know, Eli, I know. It's cheesy, and it may be a bit cliché. The idea of spending our last hours together and doing what's right fills me with more joy than the alternative. If we're going to make a difference, then let it be of our own will. Sharon, are you saying that we should... Ren, Kirk, we're done with Team Zen. Whoa, what? No, what? I'm over Team Zen. I'm done. We're over Team Zen. It's scary, but it's the right thing to do, right, Eli? Yes, okay, if it's with you, sure, and I'll do it. Ren, you should do the same. About that, I was, you have your reasons I can infer. Reasons I can infer. Do what your heart thinks is right. Kirk, Ren, take these. We don't need them anymore. Entering the Zen Purges isn't so simple as just walking in. The entrance has a barrier that only Team Zen members can pass through. It's being reinforced by 4 towers scattered across GDC. You'll need to deactivate them by destroying the rifts inside each one. That Zen emblem will allow you to enter those. Thanks, Sharon. No need to say thanks. What should we do now that we're traitors? Let's put our wings to good use. We'll distract Cassandra so that she won't aim those lasers down at the ground anymore. And if we see anyone that needs our help, we chip in, and I guess that works. Good idea. Let's do that. Kirk, we are allies now. I know it won't fix everything, but we'll try to make things right. Hooray! New friends! Oh, the Rejuvenation team did them all. They just used the same ones everything uses. Group effort increased! Au revoir! Let's go back to camp and see if we can meet up with Amber and let her know what we can do. Cool, let's go. I'll give us both a lift. Huh, that's new. The green and gold is I guess I'm not that color anymore. You know, we'll pretend that. The red and gold is interesting, Kirk. Suits you, I mean that in a good way. Kirk's fashion sets aside. There was something of note that you mentioned, Ren. Well, do you want the bad news first? Bad news first, always. Kirk can't enter the Zen Purges as it stands right now. 4 pillars around GDC are reinforcing it with a protection layer. I thought you changed that. Did I put it in? Oh man, I might have forgot. I did forget that. I didn't put the map 647 data in. Whoopsie. That lines up the documents we got from Rune. The good news? Eli and Sharon are on our side. They gave us a key that allows us into the towers. We just need to find them. Pokestar Studios, the District of Hope, the Botanical Garden, and the Somnium Mall. That's where they all are. Right, but it's inefficient for Kirk to run around the city and take down each tower himself. Amber notified me that she told you about the odd circumstances of how a lot of people got here. I have my own thoughts about that, but I'll have to save them. Anyway, Kirk, I believe the best course of action now is to gather allies, unlock the towers, and leave 2 of them for the ones that you've gathered. This city is huge. That's gonna take way too much time. Heh, what do you take me for? Everything going on is organized and planned. By me, of course. Amanda?
What the heck is on your head?
Long story condensed into one word, Eric. I'll elaborate later anyway. Upper right building, okay? Got the message about Kirk just like the others. Using my elite scouting skills and the help of these 2, of course, we created a curated game plan and census. You know where someone is, we know exactly where they are. So just talk to me and ask if there's someone you're looking for. So the plan's set. Like I said, you find your allies and unlock the towers, and you'll take down 2 and leave the rest to them. As for me, I'm going to go to the Axis Lab and help out Eric from there. And hopefully find someone about the whereabouts of my lost sister. That girl that loves to go missing, huh? Unfortunately, I have some ideas on where she might be, so I'm gonna investigate those places. Aaron, I'm going to travel with Kirk. I think I can advise him with ways on how to traverse the debris in the city properly. Good idea. You do that and call me if you need any help. Kirk, right now, I know my mom is safe for now, but I have no idea what's going on with Reyna. I'm going to go look for her. Please be careful out there, Kirk. If you die, I'll be really, really pissed. But mostly just sad, so please don't, okay? We'll keep in touch. Take care of Cannon for me, Kirk. Okay, Kirk, let's get going. I'll be your guide throughout the city. Let's take back Grand Dream City! Cannon join Kirk's team. Unlocked ability analysis. Would you like a short explanation about your objective? Okay. Feels like a good place to stop. It's only been 2 hours. I can keep going. Dream City is under attack by the notorious Team Zen. Traversing around the weathered city and doing your best is to help the helpless is key to success. However, there are obstacles that block your path and that require you to recruit your allies and find around the city. Some obstacles and interactions require a specific combination and number of recruits. Gaining more recruits will increase your group effort level, which will allow you to tackle certain obstacles. Depending on your actions up to this point, some recruits may or may not appear. You can see the requirements using Cannon's analysis ability. This ability is always passively active on the overworld. One last thing, things may seem dire, but there is no time limit. Take your time to explore and do as much as you can do. Good luck, Interceptor! Schools block your path. These can be removed by people you recruit. Recruits are people... Okay, yep. So you basically told me everything. Who do we want to locate? Who can we locate? Tesla around? If Amber's here, Tesla has to be here. Amber's mom, right? She's in the District of Hope according to Amber. Locate another person? Okay, Sam said to check the upper right building here. Oh! Well, there they are. There's they are. Glad to see such a friendly face. We could use your help, Kirk. What are you even doing here? You're supposed to be in Giran. Just my luck that I run into someone like Kirk. Why can't you just stay in your lane for once? A good look at the dialogue here. Okay. I'm gonna launch and shoot that. And we're going to pick scissors the skunted. You missed, you dingus! Two garbage people. And of course you have a wax sludge too. Damn it, Skotek, I'm out of here. We're done here, retreat. I thought I was done with this city sieging stuff. Just because things are okay back home doesn't mean it's the same everywhere else. Still, we received a distress signal from the lab and we weren't busy, so we decided to take a look. Okay, so that's why you're here. And thank goodness we did. This place is in shambles. Reminds me of the time Labrador was basically in a full-scale war. Not that I was there. Last time we had our last time you had our champion, me, to help us out. You may not be the champion of this region, but you have the same fire in your eyes as them. Because it's me! I am them! Yeah, they're mentioning your character from Reborn too. Didn't get the fight last time, so I guess this is my big break. Let's do this, Adrian. Yes, let's. Woohoo. Y'all better not die. I'm gonna be very... No, you can't die, actually, because you show up another 5 years in the future. Brute strength level is now 1. So they'll be fine. Play character Ava, who is protag from Reborn's twin sister. Let's heal up here. So, what's Slugma here for? I can get the toxic tamales or something. I need a cache key. It helps in battles, okay. Oh, you guys can pick up cars. That's nice. Stupid little branch, just give up already.
Shut up, loser. I don't need to listen to some Zen dumpster. Bangor, bullet punch. Kirk is here. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I'll burn you where you stand. Someone calls in its buddies for help.
Yo, I'm rolling up with a squad?
Trash like you deserve to fall.
And we'll sword stance. Oh, nice. Put the Gyarados to sleep. Sorry. Okay, at some point you gained the poison type. Never mind. Let's try and get rid of this Gyarados. Never mind. We're gonna get rid of the Pachirisu. There you go, Sebastian. Bomb coming. Bad. Yep. There you go.
Magic wasn't enough to slow you? Why do you always show up when we're doing our work?
Far enough to say thank you, Slogma. Pointless trying to fight someone like Kirk. We can complete our mission elsewhere. Come on, Presley. Bonded bros? Bonded bros.
Oh yeah, bonded bros for life, baby! That scary girl showed up and basically kicked us out of that freezer. She seemed kind of twitchy, but she let us go. Then we got outside and a freaking Dragonite swoops down. Isn't that freaking cool? Gave me a letter as I saw help Kirk, and I was like, yeah. Let's beat their asses, Kirk, for Maman!
Mosey, join the party. Group effort increased. We're still level 1. Into the building.
I'm sure hit a house and my leg was hit by some of the debris. I can't move, please help me.
You're safe now, old lady. Boo. I just won't deal with that. You alright, bud? Spinda! Finishing this raid. Spoon! Called the Bug Battalion for help. I need these cache keys, man. Yo.
I'll up your speed, just don't give up.
Okay, so I guess I can't really take part in that one. Can't do anything about that. Anything in here? Aha! Cache key! We found one! Save before opening boxes. Some of the suckers are trapped. Ew. We're good, but this kind of sounds like you're gonna make me fight something. Odessa's here? Okay.
Disgusting vermin. Attacking innocent people like this is nothing short of, well, pathetic. Where is your master located? Speak, vermin.
You talk a lot of words for a girl with no battle experience. We'll grind you up into a dust, girly.
No experience, that may be true, but I think in this case a prince's power is more than enough.
Oh, for the love of... Is that Kirk?
Kirk? Oh goodness, you're right on time. Please fight with me, your princess. Please fight with me, your princess.
Whatever. The mission is as it stands. No matter the cost.
Get them!
Rolling up the squad is actually kind of awesome.
Dick. What happened to blinding speed?
They only show up if you do their side quests. Well, I'm glad I did some. Ow. Everyone out here intimidating me. Maybe you'll set up a wall, or maybe you'll just kill me. We don't know my posse's gonna send out. Otherwise, I would just go into Garchomp and Earthquake. I'm kicking it. Charge! Cool.
Why did we have to deal with this? It's just a post office. You can't expect to beat them in these conditions.
Hey, the mail's important. This is bad.
Let's just head out. We can't get captured. Let's just head out. We can't get captured here.
Zen grunts, well, we're out. Duh.
Isn't that Kirk? Yes, I knew it. No wonder we're safe. Kirk's been bodying everybody in GDC. Thank you two so much. I recognize Kirk, but who are you?
Oh, me? I
am Princess Odessa of Crystalline Town.
Oh, a princess. Excuse our rudeness, your majesty.
Oh, no, it's fine. You all need to leave here immediately. Please, right now. Kirk, can you believe it? I'm out of Crystalline. When that message popped up and asked for my help, I couldn't refuse, but I never thought I'd just be transported here. I wish it were under better circumstances, but I'm thrilled to be free of that island for once. Also, through certain channels, I've learned that you are actually quite an important person, Kirk. In that case, I shall lend you my power.
Woohoo. 86 lives were saved. Hold on, there's a fire up here, and I want to put it out. I am not putting out that fire. Bummer. Shows you your full team's allies if I press Q. Gotcha. Excuse me, pardon me. There's a Zygarde cell there. Yes. I look at it and it dies. Yo, what up, Snorunt? Hold on. Maybe we can find more gourmet treats, but I'm just gonna give myself 11. Actually, let's see if we can find one of those caches. Like that one. Then I'll get Snorunt here. 3 full restorers, okay. 5 full heals. So that was not a trap. You! Sup? Get out of here. Let's put out those fires. Alright. Come on, buddy. The rock bands for help. Thanks, Snorunt. More so a question. Didn't really use the ally teams much during the beta. Rodea? Well, look who it is, Mr. Interceptor in the flesh. I knew you were different, baby, but this is just a whole another level. You have a lot on your plate, but do you mind helping us here? As you can see, the power is out, and the trains here run on electricity. Not only that, but the exit to Grand Dream Express is blocked off with rubble. If we can get the power back on and clear the way, we can open up an escape routes for so many. Well, anyway, if you're looking for the Three Stooges, they're on the subway line platform. They have their own set of problems. Okay, can't clear that. That's blocked. We need an electric type. Why don't we use the best electric type that I have? Maybe not the best electric type in general. We also don't know what this is gonna do. Woohoo! Legendary Pokemon, and I use them to change a light bulb. Thanks, Raikou. You did your job. That's a Z-Cell. Well, I found Reina. She's doing fine down here. I shouldn't have worried. There's some stuff going on with that train, though. Lavender's inside trying to make sense of it. Try talking to her. I think I'll hang out here for the time being. Hey, don't worry about me.
Hey! Guess our flight's canceled, huh? I swear, a chick can't even travel without some catastrophe. Well, that's okay. I can deal. At least Ren and my mom are safe. Oh, Kirk, are you here to help us out? This train was acting as a teleport pod for Zen grunts. We were wondering how they were able to round themselves up in GDC so fast, and I think it's because of this train. Huey destroyed the teleporter tile, but I don't think we're done here yet. See the controls here? It's automated and it only has 2 destinations set. 2 points are here in another chamber somewhere underneath the Dream District. I was thinking, if we just left things as they are, they could just call this train back and repair the teleporter. We need to hit the source in the bud. Only problem is that you need a key to drive this train, and it's nowhere to be found. So we need a key. So some other Zen grunt probably has it. Debris. I believe we should be able to get rid of this pile of stone if we find more allies. Power's back. Thank you so much, Kirk. I know the 3 downstairs are happy about that. We just need to clear out the rubble. Things destroyed. We can't get through that barrier. Oh. It's against the law and you are violating private property. I don't know if you realize this, officer, but the entire city is kind of in shambles. Us cutting down a few trees is probably the least of your issues. Is that Kirk over there? Please, could you lend us a hand? Crawley started cutting down these trees so he could use them to create the barricades you saw around the city. Technically, what we're doing is illegal, but it's for a good cause, and also everything is burning anyway. You are contributing to its burning, I might add. Alright, that's it. We're kind of in anarchy mode, Kirk. We've tried to reason with this guy, but he's just clearly beyond it. Could you convince this guy for us, please? Oh, come on. We'll X scissor. Never mind, I'm not doing that. You didn't need to throw out a Sudowoodo. Don't miss doing its thing. Love to see it.
my scissor in, it's very dead. No, not quite. I was worrying. We'll do the bullet punch. And you can do this on this one. Ugh, you're tough. Thank you, Mr. Officer Ethan. Your services are no longer required here. Please go find people who actually need help instead of looming over us trying to make an actual difference. Very well then, I suppose there's bigger fish to fry. Thanks a lot, Kirk. You really are a lifesaver. By the way, is it true about the whole interceptor thing? I mean, defying fate and all that? Because this is hardly the time to ask questions like that, and besides, that's all a bit personal, yeah? Oh, okay, Sam, just like you were asking where Adam was the moment we got here, whatever. Anyways, yeah, you should go speak to Crawley now. Oh, Kirk? Man, Kirk, I knew you were something special, but who knew you were something of this caliber? Interceptor, the one who defies fate. I've never heard of something like that. But your secret is safe with all of your trusted allies, so no worries. You the man, Crawley. Thanks. Things have gotten quite serious around here. Scissor has been helping me create barricades to hold off Team Zen. But that's only a temporary solution. I won't make a real difference here. You should join Kirk, sir. Alex and I can handle the barricades. Yeah, your services are required elsewhere. Just leave it to us. That so? Well, who am I to argue that? Alright then, Kirk. You have me as an ally once again. Not that I'd ever stop being your ally. Let's get back that Team Zen just like we did on Terrajuma. And the wood cutting ability. You can now clear wooden obstacles. Group effort increase. We are now level 2! Okay, we can break those. There's Alita.
Oh god, oh god! I was too afraid to cross the street again, and because of that, I was told I was too late. Now the barricades are up and I can't cross them!
I said I could help you if you really needed it.
I'm not getting scared by those things, you crazy?
Kirk, you're okay, thank goodness. I'm holding the fort here and making sure the people of the apartment complex are safe. Currently, we have people exit this building through the basement. There's an emergency exit that leads to the station. We're gonna ship as many people as possible to West Giron. Lavender, Reyna, Huey, and Rodeo were supposed to help set this up with me, but I haven't heard from them ever since they went to the station. I also heard that the way to Grand Express is blocked off, too. You mind taking a look into that for me? I can't leave this spot. Okay, so... yeah, we need to get the train moving again. And this was the train station. But now that we can clear the barricades... Alright, we got a wall there. Wall full of eyes.
Watch out, Tailwind!
Don't just stand there and stare, come on!
Amber, you insane? That was stupid, and that's coming from me! If I didn't do anything, Kirk would be a bunch of gelatin right now. Besides, we made it, didn't we?
Still, that thing was not here when I passed through before. And it's huge. The stack attack of things get bigger the more people they eat. And this district seems a lot emptier than it last time. Let's not think about that for now. We can't get to the District of Hope without that thing around. It just blocks our path every time. Perhaps I can help with that? Tessa, you're out of crystalline.
Amber, my friend, yes, it's true. Isn't it wonderful?
I'm so very sorry that I was unable to attend your concert despite the ticket.
Girl, don't even mention it. I know how it is. Aqua's gonna be
Annoying to deal with, though.
That man has no power over me. Not anymore. Now, let's put our heads together and think of a plan.
Gooming, people here! Gumelda and Gooming, go say hello!
Hey, Kirk, Gooming, so happy to see you! Gooming and Gumelda got a call for help, and because Gooming part of Royal Guard, Gooming duty
Gooming duty to say yes.
But of course, Gooming say yes anyway, because Kirk, true friend of Gooming.
Is that a talking Goomy? It's easier to just roll with it.
Oh, how cute! Is this little guy going to help us, Kirk? This little guy, head of Royal Guard, Gooming protect Princess as me, Gumelda.
Royalty? Just so happens I am the same sort. I am Princess Odessa.
Oh, Odessa royalty too? Then Gooming do very best to protect you too. My hero. Gooming really fall for Floozy? Gumelda say.
Floozy?
You stupid bag of goo, how dare you call me a Floozy? Floozy.
Alright, that's enough. This is neither the time nor place for bullshit like this.
Let's work together and destroy the stack attacker so we can take back the judicial district. Gumelda drag Floozy into mosh pit.
Ugh. Gumelda love to pick pointless fight. Hey, Gooming, how good are you with that sword? Could you help us take down a stack a tower?
Gooming fights scary enemies. This no problem for Gooming.
Great to hear. Now go slice that tower in two. Hold on, I have a better idea. I noticed a small opening at the top of the tower, small enough for a Goomy to fit into. Maybe you can go in there and show it what's boss?
Ooh, very easy. Gooming just need to get up there with Kirk's help. This is easy.
Is this seriously gonna work? You just gotta believe, Ambot. Okay, Gooming, you and Kirk team up for this then. You need to be careful though, okay?
Yes, Gooming protect Kirk too.
Group effort increased, woohoo! Bring Gooming to the patches of dirt on the ground so Gooming can infiltrate the Stacka Tower. But be warned, being in the tower's line of sight will still cause it to attack. Be sure to avoid the patches where the tower is already active. The Stacka Tower will change spots every 30 seconds, so be vigilant. Where am I going? I have the power! Oh, I get him! Armor! I gotta put out all the fires, man.
Victory! The third core has been destroyed! It's no longer possible to infiltrate the tower at the spot, but it may still appear here. Keep going.
Even when I'm being shot at by deadly lasers, I make it my mission to put out fire. Do you have speed up on? I don't think I do. I'm moving them quite slow. Hydrate, thank you. The first core has been destroyed. It's no longer possible, but it might still be here. Keep going. I need to find the second one. Oh, wait, that's the second one right there. We need to wait for it to move. Ouch. I'll just run in circles. Alright, now we can get this one. Where is it? What happened? Where's Purchase Core? Ooh. Gumik don't mind small spaces, so humph. Gumik don't like small spaces. Gumik, no! He's fine, he's goo. Huh? Uh-oh. Come on, just don't say uh-oh when we're in a predicament like this. What happened? Gumik didn't come out of the tower this time, and it went back underground. Oh. Gumik fine. Gumik once get crushed by tractor. Gumik 1 inch shorter for week, but Gumik recover. I don't know if this was comparable. Oh wow, your own knight is in peril and you don't even care. Just because Gumelda used Gumik in peril, doesn't mean that Gumelda doesn't care. You mean like what happens when someone sneezes too hard? It rose back up by the Pokemon Center. Let's go, guys. Stop fighting and work with us. Kirk and Gumik are putting in the work, and that means we have to as well. Gumik didn't come back from that one. I'm sure he's fine. Well, if it's any consolation, it looks like re-emerged somewhere near the Pokemon Center. And the others seem to have made their way before us. We're slacking, Kirk. Let's go. I must put out that fire. The bench is almost in peril. Come on. There. Unfortunately, I can't put out fires on top of roofs, so... Now, where's the center at? Aha. Anyone notice that it's kind of just standing there? How strange. It's been quite aggressive otherwise. Hello? Stupid tower, are you there? Give us back our friend, asshole. What? Oh, good going, Ven. I just kicked it. Hey, can I have you? That's a Terrakion. That Pokemon destroyed the tower for good this time. Thanks, Terrakion, was it? Turo. Nice one. Hey, maybe you can get rid of the rubble in the train station. It ran off. There was an explosion in the distance, so it's possible that Terrakion opened up some kind of path for us somewhere? How sweet of it. See? Gumelda right. Gumik fine. Gumik is hero. Ugh. Whatever, that's settled and done with. There's not much we can do here, unfortunately. We can go to the District of Hope to find my mom, or we can go check out where that explosion came from. There was this wall blocking the way to Pokemon Star Studios. Oh, and by the way, Kirk, we're gonna be joining you from here on out. So keep that in mind. Wait a minute, where the heck did this cape come from? Hey, it's the same one we got when we joined the fight. You didn't get the letter, but I guess swearing your allegiance to the cause seems to be enough. You're safe from those Purchase lasers now. I mean, they still hurt, but you won't go boom. Awesome, I'll take it. Let's go, team. Sword. Please hold on for a little longer. Man, Kirk, is that truck guy? You picked the wrong time to take a vacation. Ugh. Hey, slow down there. You're gonna hurt yourself even more. Oh, what happened? I was in town to make a delivery and then I got caught up in this mess. So this lady's sister get taken away by those monsters. I quickly dragged her into this space for medical attention, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you again. Are you kidding me? Don't even. I did what I had to. Kirk, is it? Could I ask you to do something a little dangerous for me? I called for a medikit cache from one of those rangers walking about, but we lost contact with someone somewhere between here and the Dream District. Do you mind looking for it? This lady needs medicine quickly, or she could face serious complications. We're counting on you, kid. I forget where Dream District is. This is judicial. This dream up here? Hospital district is above. No, the fire must be put out. Damn it. Hello? You're Kirk, right? I was on the way to the District Pokemon Center. It's a supply request, but I was attacked by something small. I don't know. Whoever it was, it ran off towards Pokestar Studios. Sorry, Oh, he's dead. I would rather go make sure Amber's mom is alright. Amber's mom is technically my mom too. I'm not kidding about that. She kind of adopted me.
We need to work together to stop Team Zen's invasion. Trainers, gather your Pokemon and fight back for your home!
Ah, there you are. And who's Sienna? I have a second sense for these things. Now, there are still Team Zen fools running around, but I took care of all the rock monsters. I'm an old lady, so I'll leave the rest to the young. But don't worry, I'll take care of everything after it ends. Oh. We are the moms investigating Lost Family. The MILFs. That's a screenshot. I'll put it in memes. Why the hell not? And one dad! Investigating Lost Family.
Yes, do not erase my husband. Hey, what the heck are you two doing? You should be evacuating.
Hey, look, we found our family!
That's 1 for 1. We're so good at this.
Help me!
Oh yeah, we're matching.
You look so cute, hon. Why don't we match more?
If you get some yellow highlights, then we'd be twins.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. But that makes me 1 for 2. Where's my other one? Ah, there he is!
Hi, Mom.
Now I'm 2 of 2, of course. I can't forget this part.
Nice.
Yes!
Purple tea. Raspberry tart, yo. I know, you have your preferences. But I thought I'd give you a little care package this time. The full menu. Enough! She's so cute when she's mad, isn't she, Matthew? The cutest babe. I knew I should have named you Helen. What? Alright, that's enough playing. Mom, we came here for the tower. We need to deactivate it in order to lower the Zen Purge's defense. Right on time then, we were just about to storm the tower ourselves. We need to go through the catacombs first, though. Not without my permission or... not without my permission or help. Who's this? She's a friend. That's Sienna. She owns the funeral parlor. Wait, Sienna? Could it be? Anyone who enters the catacombs without my help or permission will be torn apart by the ghost Pokemon inside. But worry not, I'll be your guide. Follow me and don't get lost. Come now. She literally did adopt me. That's true. This way. This place is kind of spooky. It's basically a graveyard, Dad. It's meant to be spooky. Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's different. The tower is past those gates. With those vines, we won't be able to move forward. Just vines, I'll burn them away. They're a curse. Burning them won't work. If you get too close, they'll gut your innards. What? I'm just kidding, baby. No need to be so serious. Touching them will give you giant blisters over your body, though. Wait, for real? Oh, no. You stupid old hag. Oh, I like you. You're too funny. No, but seriously, there must be a disturbance somewhere in the catacombs. If we can appease the spirits that rest here, the vines will subside. I'm an old lady, so stairs get to me. You mind taking care of that for me? Leave it to us. We'll clear this up right away. Oh, come on, guys. You're down here, too? Hey, found you. Knew I could. Lovely. Okay, that's fighting fire, not normal. Forgot how thick that thing was. We'll just... I really don't like the Grim Snarl, man. We'll get rid of Fire Cow with Gator. Enough, I got nothing left. Thought you'd be way more tired by now. You just don't get it, man. I'm inexhaustible. You guys terrorize every place imaginable, huh? But really, graveyard raiding? That's new even for you. Yeah, I'm having a hard time believing there isn't a place they wouldn't attack. We heard there were really important people buried here. We're going to see if they were buried with anything valuable. I even found some flowers on other graves. They're a little wilted, but that's it. I'm done with these fools. You want to be in a graveyard so bad? Well, let's make it happen, guys. Sounds good. Awesome crit. Frog. Why not? You're not gonna tell me your ability, are ya? Well, better not be levitate, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Warlord, hello. Yeah, good water. I want to find some cool gems. Eat. Just leave this to the adults. Alright, go MILFs.
You were threatening my little girl, huh? If you touch my kids, you're done for. We don't act like adults. Why don't we act like adults and show these fools what happens when you mess with a mama's child?
Ready! Oh boy. Gave him a spanking. Everything's clear here. Those guys won't be bothering you kids anymore. Thanks, Dad. Well, yeah, act like shit, get hit. Truly. We should head back. Maybe those vines have disappeared now. Let's give it a nice save. So, what do we do now? Do we just, like, hit it or something? Nah, we gotta open up the tower and then clear it out. I think these things were under our feet this entire time. Team Zen's gonna pay for this, I swear to hell. This kind of feels like weird to be doing all this with my parents here. You're not having fun with your pops? I mean, I don't know if it's appropriate to feel fun now of all times. No, I'd much rather be at home. I do miss East Garen quite dearly. But I have to say, it's been so fun to mess around with my friends, just like old times. If only Jenner were here, he and I would have a field day. These statues are actually quite fun, aren't they? When we get home, I may commission one for my house. You hated this fight, huh? Can I go grab an ally? Hold on, I did see a Shedinja earlier. I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty okay. See if I can find that Shedinja somewhere. I don't want to go too far. It was by the center. There he is. Shedinja just doesn't care. 2 battle uses. Yo. Shedinja will follow me for a little while. It will call the Toxic Tamales for help again. So can I bring you here and get help with the tower? It says Tower Quake Core. Unlock this tower. Kirk flashed the Zen sigil in front of the display. This tower is open. Now you have to make a choice. Will you tackle this tower, Kirk? Or will you leave this to your allies? I'll enter it. Very well. I'm going with you, Kirk. I'm afraid only Kirk can deal with this, Amber. Huh? Why not? Trust my intuition. This is no place for anyone else but Kirk. That is, if they're going in at all. Whatever. Is it really okay for the adults to let Kirk do something so dangerous? Kirk will be fine. I believe in him. If Helen says it's good, it's good. I'm going with Kirk no matter what. And that's kind of no one else's decision but mine. Heh. Come on, let's go. Partners cannot enter. Okay, so you can't bring a friend with you. What do we got here? Downloading Code Firma. Yeesh, Rift Torterra? Looks like it starts off as ground and ice. Protected against critical hits, boosts, rock, steel, and ground moves. Okay. Okay. So it's a Rift mana. I have a stupid idea. I was looking for strategies in this game. There's something called the True Ant strategy. Do I have a Durant? I don't think I do, but I'm gonna see. I have a Duraludon, but not a Durant. Well, let's just pretend that I have a Durant. We'll name him Kevin. We could name him Ants Troubled. No, we can't do that. Oh, wait, no, we can. We can. I don't think Seraph will be... Well, maybe Shelly. I'll put Shelly away from now. Your ability, okay, is Truant. Good, good. I hope this works. I really hope this works. You get the move Entrainment. It already knows Entrainment. Excellent. Does it come with a set? Iron Head, Iron Defense, Guillotine? That's the set, dude. It's like it knows what it wanted me to do. I just hope I don't get one-shotted by this thing before I get to use my move. What do I give you? Physical moves. I don't even know what field we're gonna be on. Air balloon? It uses ground moves. Okay, the other thing I would like to go grab are my other boss things. No, not add Pokemon. These guys are actually in my box. So we can grab this here Trevenant. You just stick there, and we'll get this here Smeargle. And I'll put you away. think we'll also teach them the move to protect that Trevenant. Yeah. Risk, harvest, natural cure. Sure, natural cure. Turn your EVs up. You're not really going to do any attacking, so... I just need you to live. You will curse and you will leech seed. That is your role. That is your purpose. You should probably also be level 90. Just a thought. Right, and let's grab protect. I know I have that TM. Let's get rid of Forest Cursed. This all hinges if I'm able to entrain Truant on this here Riftmon. If it doesn't, that's no good. Miracle, do you know the moves? Oh, you know the moves. Well, you know Salt Cure. That's what I'm gonna use you for. Okay, so 3 Mons to put on dots. And the others are to actually... Okay, Malika and Garchomp, you got this. You got this. You got this. Malika already knows Protect. Let's see if this works. Let's see what we're up against here. Throw. I'm just pressing the A button, man. Look at me go. I definitely trained for this. Let's see if we can. Now, can we guillotine? What level are you? Can I see that level? I can't see the level. Evaded the attack. That's fine. You should loaf this turn. And then we can curse. And then you loaf again. Saw the parkour scene because in the game camera log messing up in beta. So all I heard was cry then fight. Ah. All right, Smeargle, you're up. You bulk up, huh? What did Sharply area? Speed. Perfect. Go to sleep, go to sleep. This works very well. Okay, well, I don't have Protect on Smeargle, so I'm probably getting deaded here. And I can't use Spore on it anymore because it became Grass type. Did it change its ability? Yeah, it did. What's their ability? Gravity return to normal. Cleared itself stat changes, cleared itself on negative effects. Okay. So it got rid of its stuff, but I did poison it, so I should be fine. There we go. Well, not quite. This'll do it. There we go. First try, baby! Oof. Hey there, buddy. You're alright. It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's not gonna be okay, buddy. But at least he died peacefully. Okay. I don't feel good, so good, Mr. Interceptor.
Kirk, you did it! I knew you could. I'm so happy, Kirk. You're a fiery star. You inspire me.
If no one's gonna root for Cannon, then I'm gonna go. Great job, Cannon! You did absolutely nothing. Thanks, Phantom, but Kirk did all the work. It was way too dangerous for me to help in any reliable way. Either way, that's another tower down. Actually, it's one tower down. We haven't taken down any others. At this point, we have deactivated one, which means we have 3 towers left. There's more we have to put in, but we'll be successful. I know it. Well, now this tower is dealt with now, yes? I believe it's time we begin our exit. We should let the spirits here have their rest. They deserve it just as much as we do, no? She's right. And we're not splitting up this time. We're all in this together. Families that are together, stick together. That's the rule. And there's no breaking them unless you're a normie. Let's go! Mother's investigating lost family! She erased me. Sorry, honey. Woohoo! They have joined my crew! I never said I would join. I'm an old lady, and I'm staying here. But I'll join in spirit. Gain the ability MILFed. Oh my god. This is great. I'm glad I came to this tower. Get rid of Team Zen Grunts blocking areas with ease. Group effort increased. Alright, well, with one tower down, there might be a cutscene downstairs. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's, oh, not, don't quit that. No. Huh. The secret scene spot. What we'd like to do? I don't meet the requirements. To watch the scene, you must have the following characters: Ren, Venom, and Spectre. Okay, we don't have Spectre, so we'll need to go find him and then come back here. Alright. Okay, well, with 1 tower down and 3 more to go, I don't have. Where's my gator? Gator, get back in here. The boss killers are not in commission right now. Aha. Okay. What I'm trying to say, 1 tower down, 3 more to go. I think we'll save the final 3 for next time. I think this is a good place to stop for the day. So yeah, we'll be back on Thursday for this, and we'll see if we can get all of the towers done. So I'm gonna cut it there on the YouTube side. So yep, YouTube side, I will see you Thursday. Same Kirk time, same Kirk channel. We'll try to go as... I want to do this whole segment. Hopefully 4 hours will be enough for that. We'll see you later.